Hey, what up, Facebook Live? It's Val. It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I'm stoked to see you today. I wish we could keep playing the music. So, what's happening, everybody? Let me put on some good stuff for you guys here. And I can only stay on real quick, but I wanted to show up, and then maybe I can come back on later. We'll see what happens, but let me do this. And say hello. Hey, Nita, how are you? What's happening? So I'm feeling super stoked because I just met up with my awesome team. Say hello, say hello. What's happening? I'm trying to put some music on here. Come on now. I just met with my team and we knocked out all these newsletters and little videos that are going to go into different parts of my connection to you guys as you sign up for things. And it was so fun. It was so fun to talk to you on video. And I haven't been so great about sending out newsletters because I'm a single mom. Hey, Elaine. And I'm doing a lot of stuff at once and painting and growing my business and learning energy. And then now I'm teaching energy and doing all this stuff. And it turns out I really like to just talk to you on the video. Go figure. So I can't wait for you guys to see those little pieces of video that I've recorded for you. Hey, Christina Lee, what's happening? So I only have a few minutes. I have someone coming to visit me and clients and things. So I wanted to come on live and pull a couple cards for the daily read. And I want you to know, you know, you might have seen me go live last night. I was talking about how I was really realizing some really mean stories I had lurking in my head. Hey, Jacqueline, about being an artist and being allowed to make art and express myself as who I am. And it's been a really powerful awareness time, and such a powerful shift is coming through from that awareness. And it's being downloaded into my current experience, Dream Like a Boss, which is already launched, but you can totally still get in. I was going to start on Friday, and then I realized, oh, it's Good Friday on Friday. People, including myself, are going to be busy with Easter. And what kind of plans do you guys have for this weekend if you're celebrating? I'm going to be with my kids and do like eggs and chocolate eggs, and maybe we can find something fun happening. But so Dream Lab is going to start on Monday. And we've already had pre-work frequencies coming in, and those of you who have signed up are already feeling the abundance coming through. And I'm so excited to incorporate some of my previous trainings into and fold them into the D-Lab for the 6 weeks that we're together. So I don't want you to miss it. This is for you if you're having trouble making decisions, or if you're really feeling like high levels of awareness and you're not quite sure how to incorporate that into your, like feeling really great every day with your decision making, with your clarity. Hey, Brandy, with your commitment to what you're focused on. Feeling like you're living your purpose. If you're a leader, a speaker, if you're a way shower, if you're an artist, if you're a messenger, if you're a visionary creative, this is the D-Lab is for you. Especially if you are feeling you'd like a place to learn to journal more powerfully, or you haven't even been able to journal, you're not able to look at yourself, you're not able to feel things. And the results that you're looking for are a confidence and a certainty and a consistency in how you come through in your life every day and back yourself and your message and your impact and your voice and speak up for yourself and share your truth and be who you're meant to be, right? How does that feel for everybody? Yes! In fact, let me put the link in the comments for you guys. And I'm telling you, I had a little change in the schedule, so I let the early bird price go through today. And then tomorrow it's going up to full price, and I'm fully owning how magical the 6 weeks is going to be. It's worth every dollar, and I'm going to be offering some amazing bonuses for those of you that sign up each day this week, different ones. Today's bonus is kick-ass. Who wants to know the bonus today for signing up today? Let me find this stream so I can put the comment in there for you. And tell me what's happening. Here we go. Dream Like a Boss. I love the name. I love what's coming through in this program. And the people that have signed up so far are super cosmic. and highly aware. Hey, Elaine, check it out. Look at the link and go have a look. Today, it's a 6-week daily touch point with me with weekly exercises and live streams and card readings. It's like a full-on like 6 weeks shift with me. And if you purchase today, it's $777. There are payment plans for you. If you purchase tomorrow and through the sale through till Monday, it'll be $1111. So if you purchase today, you save several $100s. And what is my bonus I'm offering you today? I was totally inspired this morning as I was doing my morning coffee. If you sign up today, I'm going to give you access to the next time we run the reboot. The next time we run the reboot, which is a 3 to 5 day life-changing experience in itself. I have tons of amazing testimony for that. And it's a $444 value. So if you sign up today, you're not only saving several $100s on this 7-week experience, but you can have first access to the reboot when we run it next, which is a $444 value. So thank you so much for asking, Elaine. Let me know how that feels for you. If you guys have any questions at all, and let me know if you're watching the replay. Let me share this around really fast before my friend shows up. And tell me what you're thinking about, how that sounds, or if you have questions, or if you're identifying with not being able to make a decision. Tell me what you got. And I'm gonna do a little quick reading for everybody that is here. Not everybody individually, but the group. Valtopia. Oh, people are dropping off here. Oops. There we go. Who's still here with me? Who's still here with me? La da 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 da. Join us live, share the stream, watch the reading. All right. Doo-doo-doo. Who's here with me, honey? Say hello. So I want you guys to remember not to get so busy doing that you forget to be. Hey, Laura. It can be so hard when we're trying to come up from a place of discomfort or survival or a level that we've gotten used to that we're ready to move on from. It can be challenging. Hey, Zully, welcome. It can be challenging for us to remember who we are, how badass we are, our message, our worthiness to bring through our message, and we get caught up in our stories. And when you start feeling that way, it's essential to tune back into your faith and your feeling of peace and flow and inner connection. Who has had to have a reminder of self-care, meaning being good within and with yourself? And Zully, welcome. Laura, welcome. Am I saying that right? Zully or Zully? Zully, how you doing? I think I shared everywhere that is good. Let me see, I'll share in permission too. All right. There we go. Okay. Zully. Okay, I was all Zully. Zully. Hi, Trevor. How are you? Welcome. Laura says, me. All right, so I'm just going to pull a few cards for the collective for our Tuesday reading here and pull a question card for your daily journal prompt. I did that inside of Valtopia yesterday. So if you want to know what yesterday's was, you can ask to be added to my free group. Let me put a link to that in here. Or somebody else wants to put a link to it. That would be cool. I mean, I can do it. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. There you go. I'm going to be showing up in there. Laura, thank you. Thank you, honey. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, look at this. It's exactly what my message was just now. Find faith and forgiveness for yourself, for others. You know, I've been clearing a lot of energy deep inside of this area here for the Dream Lab. Laura, I'm sure you've been feeling it. Have you been burping in this area, Laura? Have you been feeling the clearing that's going on? So sometimes I clear in a certain part of my body for my clients or with the programs that I'm running, and I feel it in a certain space, and then they resonate with it in a different place. So it may be, but the essential emotion or description of the energy, no matter where you store it in your body, can resonate on the collective. And so this energy for me is a deep-seated fear about breaking rules and breaking conventions. Do you resonate with that, Laura? It's like so deep inside of our ability to speak our truth to ourselves. Yes, it hurts. I know. I've been clearing it for days. And I just, Zuli, you got the same cards, of course. And it's never a coincidence, Zuli, when you come on the Valtopia streams and everything, you're like, signs and symbols. It's like, I know, welcome to the synchronicity. Here we are, honey. So, oh, look, there's a couple of cards here. So, yeah, we are clearing in the D-Lab this deep-seated inability to really face some inner truths. And self-care is about deciding what works for you and what doesn't. Hey, Bryn, welcome. I love it. We have all these first-timers happening here. Welcome to the Valtopia sphere, honey. We're glad to have you here. So I show up almost daily, either here on Valtopia Studios. Please feel free to, I'd love for you to like my business page so that you know next time I come on. Join my free group. Check my link for my latest offering. This is what we're talking about here. And I love doing readings. Sometimes I read everybody individually if I'm feeling it. Sometimes I will hold my beautiful tourmaline and tone and sing. And sometimes I play bongos. And basically, hey, Mary, we're just being together in this experience, paid or free, of uplifting ourselves daily to our highest frequencies, right? Bringing the truth through, honey, the truth of us. Laura says it feels stuck. It's releasing, but it's all sticky and stuck in there, inching out. Yes, it is. So I know it feels uncomfortable, but there are exercises I've been downloading that will begin to shift open this energy that's welling up. So just know that the awarenesses you're having as you begin to feel into this energy. This is for Laura and those of you that are in the D-Lab. This energy will be releasing as we work through some of those exercises together. So how are you, Mary? So let me just do a quick reading. I'm waiting on a friend to show up. As soon as my phone texts, it'll be like, oh, I gotta go. Let me see here. Oh, look at this. This is exactly the message that I had on the weekend. And maybe you can identify with this. Work-life balance needed. Hi, Rena. Hi, Christy. Self-care and work-life balance. Who identifies with this need to balance your work life and your self-care? First, I want you to answer, I identify with this. And then I want you to answer me, I've got it covered, or I need help with this. That's what I want to hear, right? So I can tell you, for me, who is a preacher of self-care and teaches others to care for themselves, I am guilty of not taking proper care for myself out of fear of rules that were hidden in my programming that were keeping me from relaxing even though I was doing the self-care. Who can relate to that one? Rena says, me. How many of you are like, I'm doing it, Val, but it's not, like, I don't feel it. Mary's ready to release some more. Yes. You guys, I recorded a big tone today for the newsletter. So sign up for the newsletter and you'll get it in, if Rosie puts it in. I did a huge tone. You need to do more self-care. Okay, so I would invite you to take a look at what you think you're allowed to do. Rena says, I identify with this. Yeah. What you think you're allowed to do for yourself versus what you know you need to do for yourself. That is today's exercise in the Valtopia sphere, honey. I would like you to go into the free group Valtopia and share with us your awarenesses, and I will guide you in that group. You've got to get creative with your solutions. For example, here's a great example of getting creative with your self-care and letting things flow in a way that works for you, okay? Who wants to hear this story? Say, I wanna. Laura says, always reminding myself, I'm like, okay, cut this shit out. You do have time. Yeah. Hey, Liana. Okay, so, yeah, that's the thing. We were, I wanna. we think we don't have time. And you know why we think we don't have time? Because our ego mind says, oh, but it's going to be like this, and it's got to be like that, and it's going to be like this. And then we think, I can't do it, right? So for example, me with the newsletter. Hi, Claire. I have not consistently emailed newsletters to my tribe since I started my company. I'm a single mom. I went through divorce. I've been learning a lot. I do a lot. It's cool. But now I'm doing it. And today I had a whole bunch of newsletter sequences I needed to tell my staff about. And my mind, my ego mind was like, I don't want to do this, right? Like, this is confusing. And then I said, I surrendered. I said, we will reach the people. The message will come through. It's going to be kick-ass. I love connecting with my tribe. So I put a positive energy on it. And on the meeting, I set up my phone right here with this right behind me, and I started dictating the messages into the phone, one after another, full of energy, right? And it was so easy, and it was so fun, and my team has what they need. I got done what I needed. It took us less than an hour, and I found a solution that flows with me, that feels good because I was creative. Who resonates with that message? Yeah? Mary wants a card. I'm not doing individual cards today because my friend's coming over, but I will read this message to you, Mary, and everybody. Look, prepare to receive. Prepare to receive. Surround yourself with positivity. Feeling a lot of third eye and crown happening right now. Yeah, Laura says, pushing through the resistance. Yeah, and you know what? We want to think about the resistance as a blessing. Like, what is the resistance showing me? Like a boss. That's right. Hey, Chester. Pushing through the resistance is allowing the resistance to show us what we're needing to see reflected. What is being gifted for us to grow? This is our opportunity to grow. The resistance is just there to shape us. Hey, honey, Chester, I love it. All right, so rejuve. Look at that, rejuvenation. Mary, are you feeling that crown energy? Is that what you're saying yes to? Look at that. We do have third eye happening. And clairsentience. We're feeling each other. And we got this card again, the work-life balance. And the soulmate card. Look at that. What is that about? And, of course, the self-care card again. All right, guys, let me get a question card. And how many of you have gone to look at the Dream Like a Boss link and know that you need to be in this class? You're feeling third eye. I know. It came in really strong. Like, you guys are activating right here on the live stream. Look, why is it so easy? And it came paired with, how do I feel when I forgive? All right, why do I forgive, and why is it so easy? So I'm going to write those in. Why do I forgive, and why is it so easy? That's our questions for the day. You can ask yourself those questions with, I know, the throat again. You can ask yourselves these questions in your journal, or you can ask these questions with your oracle cards. Oh, and by the way, if y'all are loving Amber Annette's cards, I'll post a link. She gave me the link today for those. And these are my cards. Love. And let me see what comes through in my deck. All right, let's see. So peaceful is what we have coming through. You are divine, honey. Got some inner child work to do for sure. I've been feeling that with this full moon that we're having on Friday. Look, dark night of the soul too. So don't let the darkness turn you off or shut you down. Let yourself shut down in a way that is restorative and rejuvenating and illuminating for you, right? The darkness is there to let you see more clearly what isn't working for you. Find a way to work through it and have it guide you, not stop you or slow you down. Fairies is about connecting into the elementals of the earth and being grounded and playful, you know, really being curious about what's happening for you. And make sure you hydrate, especially after watching live streams with me. We're translating a lot of frequencies and energies, and the more water you drink, the more you pass the energy through your body and allow yourself to vibrate and undulate as you're meant to. Zuli says, it's hard for me to forgive, trying to work through that. Well, remember, when we forgive, it's not, nothing we ever do is about manipulating anyone else or controlling or changing anybody else. It's about what we're doing with ourselves. So when you're forgiving, you're actually letting yourself detach and untangle from others. And that can only lead to a fresh reconnection if needed, right? From a better, less codependent space, or no connection at all, because like that needs to be left alone, right? So we forgive ourselves, we detach from others, we bring ourselves back to ourselves, we really like open our heart and let the grief out, and then you make space for new stuff. So go on and hold on to that stuff if you want to, Zuli. You just go on and hold on to that and stay right where you are. Or find a way to tune into what's painful and look at it and detach yourself from the incident or the people or the places and let yourself love yourself, right? Laura says, yes, step back and review and process and then keep moving. Yes. And all the work that we're doing in my paid experiences is about this kind of work. If you don't know how to do it, we can learn to do life together in a way that lets you process your emotions, feel really boss about who you are and what you're doing day to day, and own your frequency. Like, you can be empathic, you can be psychic, you can be creative, you can do wild things that feel unsafe or new, that you know deep in your heart will change your life and the lives of others, and be in support and forgive others and forgive yourself and shine and live fully and feel great about it. Let's stop living in a place of confusion or overwhelm or I don't know how, or the fog or indecision or sabotage or sickness. Fuck that. Let's get on with it. Let's do life together, like Laura says. Let's do life and allow ourselves together to be our highest selves and to notice when we're not and to come back into it day after day, right? I love it. All right, I gotta go. My friend's coming through. Thank you so much for joining me every day. I'll see you on the next one. Go look at my link, Dream Like a Box. Dream Like a Box. No, Dream Like a Boss, honey. So Zuli, if you love the energy, please go look at the link. Laura's been going through some of my latest material and having really powerful life changes. Stop allowing ourselves suffering. We need to get out of our own way. Yeah, and if you sign up today, like I said, you will get a spot on the wait list for the next time I run the reboot. Or actually, you could get access to the replay right now, if I think about it. And that's a $400 value. So take advantage. You're going to save hundreds of dollars today, and you're going to get a value of several $100s. And tomorrow it goes up to $11.11, and it's worth every penny, honey. Hey, Angela, thank you for putting the link. Laura, I love you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time, okay? If I can come back on later tonight, I will. Own your frequency, supernova. There's nobody like you.